another video. Today we are going to be drawing Distort Rex versus the Giganotosaurus, T-Rex, and Spino. I'm just going to start with the Distort Rex head, and it's just going to start up here, and I'm going to make it come down to right there. Second, I'm going to make his snout coming out. So this is just the snout. I'm going to make it come in right here. And then it's just gonna come up right there. And I'm gonna do something like that. So then for the teeth, I'm just gonna make slightly curving in teeth like that. They can be kind of large in certain areas. There's no size limit for the Distort Rex teeth. I mean, not really. And then from the teeth up, I'm just gonna make some lines coming up right here. And for the bottom jaw, I'm going to start with the bottom jaw right here. And it will just come down and start to curve around to make that sort of 3D like look to it. And then right down here, I'm just going to make I'm going to make something like that right in there. Just going to fix up this bottom edge right here. And there is that so far. And now for the D-Rex teeth on the bottom. And I'm going to make a line starting right here for the other side, like this right here. And it's just gonna come over here, just like this. And I'm gonna do something like that. And I'm not gonna forget the tongue in here. And there is some of the D-Rex head. And for the nostril, I almost forgot to do, is just gonna be like right in this middle area, like right here. It's just gonna come down right there. And you can kind of see the other side of it going back there. And now right back here for the Distort Rex eye, it's gonna do something like that. And there. And something like that. For the Tyrannosaurus Rex back here. So like, since the T-Rex is a little smaller, it's quite smaller than the Distort Rex, I'm just gonna make his snout right here. And I'm gonna make a line right here for like his sort of brow, like right here. And I'm just gonna make it come out like right there. Okay, I don't know if that's too small actually. Let's do this really quick. And I'm gonna make this up in here for like the T-Rex's brow, and then I'm gonna make a line starting right here for the T-Rex jaw. And I'm just gonna do something like and how about this for the T-Rex? And then like right here, I'm just gonna make sort of a line right there. And how about with a little longer teeth? The T-Rex has quite long teeth in Jurassic World. And I'm just gonna fix the jaw a little bit right here, more like this. And so this is what I'm gonna do for the T-Rex jaw, in just like that. And now moving on to the other side, so like right here, I'm gonna draw like another side to it, back there. And can't forget the tongue and the teeth. And now right here, I'm gonna draw in this up here. So here's like the bone structure. You can just see some of the bone in here, which is like that place where the eye is in the whatever that is. Okay, why would I draw an eye that big? I just fixed that jaw a little bit, and now like I'm gonna bring some little details in here because I did not put much detail on any of these pictures yet. But now for the Giganotosaurus. For the Giganotosaurus, I'm gonna have him starting like around over here, and he's just gonna like be like behind the D-Rex. Start like about back here. I'm gonna have it a little bit taller since the Giganotosaurus is a little bigger than the T-Rex. I'm gonna start him about right here. He's a little bigger than the T-Rex, so I'm just gonna make him start down there, and then the Spinosaurus is just gonna be coming up there. So the Spinosaurus is a little shorter in the Jurassic World Rebirth. It's gonna be quite shorter, I guess. And so I haven't drawn the Giganotosaurus, I just realized before. I never drawn him before. So I'm gonna make a line like right here, and right down here for his snout, I'm gonna do something like that. And he's just gonna come down here. And then I'm gonna make sort of a line right there. So I'm gonna do something like that for the Giganotosaurus, and then like back here I'm gonna make some sort of head structure back there, which is not gonna start right there. It's just gonna like start like right there, just something like that. And I'm kind of messed up right here actually. I'm gonna make this come up right here and then come back down. But I'm gonna leave a space right there because the Spinosaurus is gonna be right in here. So for the Spinosaurus, I'm just gonna make the Spinosaurus coming up right here. So I don't know how I'm supposed to draw this. And it will just come down right there for the Spino. I'm gonna do some sort of head like this. And how about this? I'm just gonna make it come up, down. I did not try to say that. But I'm gonna make, yeah, how about this? And there's the Spino, so he's in front of the Giganotosaurus, so he's gonna be quite a little bigger than the Spino. I meant Giganotosaurus. So, like right here, I'm gonna make a line sort of like that, and then another one like right here, and his nostrils like right here. And how about that and the tongue? And for the eye, I kind of almost forgot to do something like that for the eye. And then there's one more, something like back here. So there's another like sort of bone opening right there. And there's the Spinosaurus. I'm done with the Spinosaurus now, and I just have left to do the Giganotosaurus, which did not expect it to go this way. And here is the Giganotosaurus. The nostril right here, little detail around there. And gonna make the bottom jaw like right in there. And I almost forgot the eye again, which I don't think it's this high up. Okay, there. I'm gonna stop right here for the teeth, actually. And how about this? Okay, so I haven't finished the Distort Rex yet. So to finish him off, I'm just going to leg right here. It's just gonna come down and stop down there. Gonna make his other leg like up here. Something like that. Starting right here. Just like that. And how about this? I hope you liked this picture. This actually looks very nice. I'm gonna make this part sort of go up there. Just gonna go off the paper and probably down here. Make that go down right there, and you can see his tail. I'm gonna make his tail come over here just like this. Kind of want his tail to be in there. And how about there? So I'm going to end it. I'm going to lower this giant hump I drew. Smile like that. Why is there a gap? And how about that? I hope you liked the video. This was helpful. And I'm going to see you in the next one. No, I actually forgot to do one very important thing. The Rex's extra 2 T-Rex arms. And there, hope you liked it. This was helpful, and I'm going to see you in the next one.